Alright, first off, I want to say all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim out there who are sincerely pushing this word in all sincerity. In all truth, this is the brother Kabash from the James Jamaica camp. Alright, this lesson is going to be a response to this article that was sent in a WhatsApp group with the Akim recently, well, just a few minutes ago. Right, and as soon as I read the headlines, I was like, this is a good video, Right, white America is terrified, of the growing black Hebrew Israelite movement, and as well they should be, right, because the raising up of the Hebrew Israelite men, prophets out there in the highways and the byways, us coming back to our nationality, it spells doom for their kingdom, right. Esau knows that us waking up means the end of their kingdom, right. This it says, although I wouldn't consider myself a Hebrew Israelite, I empathize with the overall idea of black people who came to America being lost and in need of mental resurrection, right? And spiritual as well, right? I don't agree with everything they preach, but there's one thing for sure. If any group of people would be considered the devil in the flesh, white people would indeed be the best contestant for that title, right? So even people who don't agree with being a Hebrew Israelite, right, are agreeing with that, right? So let me just there's a couple of points I wanted to bring out. Right, this nigga is talking about he doesn't believe in the Bible, but that's his gripe, right? But pretty much what he's going into is that white supremacy is falling now, Know that the black Hebrew Israelite movement, which we're not black Hebrew Israelites, we're just Hebrew Israelites, right? We'll keep making that correction, but of course they're not really taking to that. But we're just Hebrew Israelites, right? We're Hebrew Israelites, who have the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who are scattered to all the different corners of the earth, right? But mainly, right, we are the Negroes who came to America in the slave ships, as it says here, the Hispanics and Native Americans, and we're the lost sheep of Israel. But we're also scattered among all different nations, right? Your brothers that look like, the other nations, that look like Caucasian, that look like Moabites, that look like Ammonites, that look like Ishmael, but are actually Israelites, but they've been scattered among them, right? So all those different confusion of faith Akim are coming back to the truth, we have a lot of them in the truth, right? And we're standing up on our feet, and what? White America is terrified, Let's get a few precepts to back this up. This is Revelation 11:11. It says, and after 3 days and a half, meaning after we serve, slavery, right, here in America, here in this Western hemisphere, and after 3 days and a half, which is 250 years approximately, right, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, which is this word, this knowledge, right, this wisdom, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them, right? Meaning we're out there in the highways and the byways, that's us standing upon our feet, right? Calling the so-called white man his true nationality, right, which is the red Hebrew Edomite, which is the manifestation of the physical counterpart of the devil, right? We're telling our people their true nationality. We're bringing out these prophecies, right? And we're putting our people in order, starting with the elect, right? So it says great fear fell upon them with Sodom. So from the elite, of Esau coming right down, right? They're uncomfortable, right? Going back to that movie, Nat Turner, The Birth of a Nation. The Apostle Tahar said that when he went to watch it in the theaters, you have a lot of Edomites just left the theater, They just got up and left. Right? Why? Because they're uncomfortable with the idea, right, of Hebrew Israelite supremacy, or what they call so-called black supremacy, which we're not black people, and we're going to keep on reiterating that we are Hebrew Israelites, right? So they're uncomfortable with the idea of Hebrew Israelite supremacy, right? They're uncomfortable with the sun setting on their so-called white supremacy, which is really and truly red supremacy, right? Let's get another precept, right? This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him, and made no account of his labors, right? So the righteous man is talking about the Hebrew Israelite men, We're standing in great boldness, We're on the highways and the byways. We're condemning him to his face, condemning him for the actions that he's been committing over not even centuries, over millennia, right? But specifically over the past few centuries, to our people, right? It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, right? And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. The strangeness of our salvation is talking about these chariots, right? It's talking about these chariots. So the point is that they're gonna be afraid, yo. Alright, let's get on our precept. This lesson is not meant to be long. Alright, Ezekiel chapter 37, and I'll just go to the point. You know, brothers know about Ezekiel chapter 37, talking about the valley of dry bones, you know, and which is talking about the nation of Israel waking up, yo. But I'm just gonna get to the point. This is Ezekiel 37 verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord power, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and breath came into them, and they lived and stood up upon their feet, an exceeding great army, yo. Right? So you know, all the different camps, whether it be GMS or not, are coming to the truth, yo. Meaning they're coming to their true nationality, right? And they're in the highways and the byways, yo. An exceeding great army, yo. And that's causing fear to come upon these nations, especially the red Hebrew Edomites, yo. Then said he unto me, son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Behold, they say our bones are dried, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts, right? But no, have we hope, yo, right? No, have we been resurrected, right? This is Lamentations chapter 4 verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, right, O daughter of Edom, right, that dwelleth in the land of Uz, right? So enjoy your time now, yo. The cup also shall pass to unto thee, right? Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked, right? Then punishment, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He shall no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So now it's time, you know, for the red Hebrew Edomites to pay, yo, and they know that, yo, and they're uncomfortable with that notion, yo. There's another precept, I believe it's Isaiah 51. Somebody about was talking about their judgment coming. Someone near the last part. Alright, here we go. This is Isaiah 51 verse 21. Therefore hear know this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. Thus saith the Lord, thy Lord, Yahweh, and thy power, that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground, and as the street to them that went over. Right? This is describing, right, our enemy, the red Hebrew Edomite, yo. Right? The so-called, you know, Caucasian man. Right? The scripture tell you that, yo, that the cup of our fury, right, will be taken up out of our hand and put into the hand of our enemy, yo. Right? Them that afflict us. Right? So now it's time for the tables to turn, yo. Right? The scripture said that, you know, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. Alright, let's get that. I believe 2nd Ezra chapter 6. Just wrap up there. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, and I'll start at verse where is it now? Verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abram to Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, right? And Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So us rising up now, us coming back to our true nationality, learning these scriptures, right, and rebuking, you know, the red Hebrew Edomite and the other nations, and 2/3 of our people are the unbelievers, right? It's us waking up, yo, and it's the beginning of the new world, yo, and the end of Esau's world, right? So with that, I'm gonna say shalom, you know, again, Kal Yahweh Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rakah Kodash for giving me the spirit to this lesson. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Barak, you know, Kal Akyam Tazadakyam Wazakwanyam. Shalom.